Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm really excited for this one because yesterday was 8/8, so the Lionsgate portal, and I just feel like the energy of this Lionsgate was just so much more amplified, and I don't know if it's because it's the year of the fire horse or like what else is going on in the cosmos right now, but yo, I was feeling this energy. So I want to start off with a little bit of gratitude that I wrote out today. I live every day in a state of gratitude because I know I have everything I need and want, even if I don't see it in the physical yet. I'm so happy and grateful for all the love and financial abundance in my life. I'm so grateful to be making money by being my authentic self. I embody the feelings that my desires bring me. I am quantum leaping into a new reality, my dream reality. I trust in God and spirit, and I trust in myself to co-create with the creator and create my dream reality. I trust the universe and thank the universe for all the divine guidance, support, and all the new opportunities coming my way. And so it is. I have been going through it these past couple weeks, but I feel my energy kind of flourishing right now and like coming back to life. And one of the biggest things that helped me get back to, just like a higher state of mind and just like getting back to that abundance mindset was going back to my gratitude practice. Like, it literally is such a simple thing that is so important. It's honestly the key to receiving your desires. Like, gratitude is the first and foremost thing that you should be practicing, like before manifestation, before like any of that other stuff. Like, gratitude is key because the universe is not going to give you what you want if you are not already thinking it and showing gratitude for what you currently have, and also showing gratitude for the things you don't have yet, which I'm going to get into. I honestly want to say first and foremost that it starts with how you feel. So feeling is embodying. If you're going to embody gratitude, you need to feel it, like deep down in the depths of your soul. Like, you need to feel that gratitude, and no matter what it takes for you to feel it, like you could be thinking about as something as simple as the air, the water you have, the food you have to eat, and if that instills gratitude, perfect. But if you have to dig a little deeper, like really dig in there, and some days it's easier than others. Today was a little easier for me. I did wake up with like a slight like dread for the day, but then I was like, no, literally got rid of that really quick, and I was like, yeah, we have to really lock in on this embodying gratitude, like really practicing gratitude, because that is the one thing that always gets me through the days. One thing that is like the number one enemy of gratitude is worry and stress. Well, two things, I guess. So I wrote down, kill worry with action, move your body. Worrying is you thinking about all these things, right? Having anxiety about things that you can't control, worrying about outcomes of things, worrying about the future, and that is all just you not fully trusting in yourself and believing in yourself, right? So one thing, a bumblebee, he's on my phone. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. But sorry, I just got sidetracked. Okay, what I was saying was killing worry with action, right? Moving your body. Moving your body is the number one way I've found that helps you to burn all that stress, burn all that worry and negative energy. Like, literally just transmute it, burn it off of you, and it also is good for obviously for your physical health. So number 2, killing stress by doing something for you and for your joy and wellness. So what is stress, y'all? We all experience stress. Stress about money, stress about family, stress about your future, all these things that are out of our control. Stress usually stems from things that are out of our control, or just overthinking things that we don't know the outcome of. And we're not meant to know outcomes of everything, right? What we are meant to do is the best that we can every day, and also the best that we can do for ourselves, right? So taking care of yourself in whatever way that you need to that day, like your mental, your physical, your spiritual, like literally go back to having fun and being in enjoyment. Like, that will kill your stress, I promise you. So yeah, not fully trusting in God and in yourself are literally signs that you are rooted in lack right now, which that was me these past couple of weeks. I was stressing, I was worrying, and I was like, okay, I need to surrender. Like, I need to go back to trusting that everything's gonna work out the way it needs to. Like, even if it's not my preferred outcome, like, human experience is not like always gonna be pretty or exactly what we want it to be, and most of the time it doesn't go how we plan it. But honestly, I feel like that's the fun in it. Like, the uncertainty can be scary, but at the same time, like, it's also fun. Like, and if you go into it with the mindset of like, only the best things are gonna happen for me, like everything is working out in my favor, like for my greater good, like that is what you will receive. But yeah, y'all, lack mindset, like there's really no such thing as lack. Like, lack is something that we have been programmed to believe because of how our society works. But if you look around, like literally everything is in abundance. Like, there is an abundant amount of trees and grass, and I'm just naming the things I can see. Like, there's an abundant amount of money in the world. Like, if you were born, you literally deserve to have everything that you want. So be grateful, like have gratitude. Like, the odds of you being here are so slim. Like, that alone is something to feel gratitude for. Like, that alone is something that you should take and be like, okay, yeah, like I need to make the most out of this life, because the odds of me even being here are actually like so slim to none. We live in an abundant universe. The truth is, you can have everything you desire. That's why you have the desire. Practice your gratitude daily. As soon as you wake up, give thanks, smile, hug yourself, say a prayer, count your blessings. I like to write down gratitude lists. So I'll write down like 10 things I'm grateful for. And a good practice to have is not only writing, oh, I am grateful for this food, but it's getting into detail. Like, because, why are you grateful for this? That's gonna really set that emotion in your body. So I am grateful for my friends and my family, because I know that when I'm having my dark nights and I'm going through it, like, they're always there for me, and that they remind me that there's beauty in life. Boom. Literally just as simple as that. I love hugging myself. Like, actually, if you're watching this right now, give yourself a hug, because I swear, like, it's such a freaking undefeated feeling. Like, really wrap your arms around yourself right now, and let that sink in. And the last thing I want to say is, again, what I kind of mentioned earlier. Feel gratitude for the wishes you made. They are already on the way to you. If you embody that gratitude for the things that you desire, oh baby, there's no way you're not going to receive your desires. Like, trust. And belief before sight. Always. Because if you are always looking for proof, looking for like a sign, which there's nothing wrong with asking for a sign, but like, you have to trust and know that like things will happen if you believe that they are meant for you. Period. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. Oh, and I also brought my oracle cards from my favorites. Let me show y'all actually the art really quick. Like, look at this. Oh. This is Umi's oracle deck. So I want to pull a little card before I end this. I literally have to go to work in like an hour, but I'm back on my grind. Like, I really want to do this for me, and I just feel good doing it. Like, I'm back to getting ready every day, putting on an outfit, no matter like what I'm doing that day. Just getting ready, because I know like every day is an opportunity, and every day I want to show up like the best version of myself. And me getting ready and getting dressed is me showing up as the best version of myself. So I guess that was a sign for whoever. If you need to start doing things to get back in tune with yourself, do that, okay? It's easy to fall out of tune with yourself and like who you are, what you enjoy, just because of like life shit. But we cannot let life get in the way of our joy, y'all. So let's see what Spirit has to say before I end this video. Oh, this one wants to come out. Oh, what was I just saying? The Express card came out, y'all. Literally crazy. I was just talking about going back to who you are, what you enjoy, that self-expression. Yes. And I'm gonna read it off of the little meaning card. So it says, communicate your truth and creativity clearly and authentically. Perfection is not expression. Expression is raw and can be messy at first. Low-key, I needed to hear that too, because I shot this in one go, and I'm not gonna lie, like at some moments I was like, ooh, am I jumbling up my words? But then I was like, oh, an ant. But then I was like, no, I'm not restarting this. I'm not restarting this because what? Because I feel like I'm jumbling my words. Whoever needs to hear it, needs to understand, will understand. And I trust that with not only this video, but all my creativity and all my expression. So that's all I have to say today, guys. Oh my God, 11:11 right as I got up. Love y'all.